Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before we continue, like us, like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and share our video for more interesting topics. Today we are looking at this question and it's part of a GCSE Mathematics test question. And this one says a washing machine has been reduced in a sale by 20%. The sale price is £512. Work out the original cost. In this case, we have here solution. The price is 512 and this price has been reduced by 20%. So if in percentage, as I used to say, that anything that we work out in percentage is in 100% or is in 100 units. So here, if we have a bar like this and this bar is 100%, this question says that the reduction is reduced by 20%. That means this 100% has been cut off, and here is 20%. This one is 20 and this one will remain 80. So there 80% and here is 20%. So now this 80% is what is paid for, which is 512. So we have here 80%, which is 512. What we are going to work at is for us to make this 80%, what value will be added for us to have the whole of the bar, which is 100%. How do we do that? So this 80%, we check what can we do for us to have 100% here. Let us divide by 80, or let us divide by 8 first. So here, if we divide here by 8, 80 divided by 8 will give us 10. So here will give us 10%. And the same thing that we do here, we must do it this other way. So here we always also divide by 8. So 512 divided by 8. 2 will cancel here 4. 2 will cancel here 2. Carry 1, 2 will cancel here. We have 5. Then 2 will cancel here 6. 2 will cancel here 4. 2. Then 2 will cancel here 1. 2 will cancel here 2. And 2 will cancel here 8. 2 will cancel here 1. 2 will cancel here 6. And 2 will cancel here 4. Then here 512 divided by 8 is 64. So we have 10% here and 64. So what we are aiming at is for us to make this side 100%. So what we do here is the same thing that we do on this other side. So here we have 10%. The next one is for us to multiply. We multiply by 10. When we multiply 10 by 10, will give us 100%. So here we also multiply by 10. So 64 multiplied by 10 will give us 640. So here is going to be 640 pounds. That is the original price of this before the reduction of 20%. So it is 640 pounds. So the next one says factorize x to the power of 2 minus 100. So in this case, this is a quadratic equation. So we have a solution. So this is a quadratic equation, and we all know that whenever that we see x to the power of 2 means quadratic equation. And here we have x to the power of 2 minus 100. How do we factorize this? A quadratic equation is in the form a x raised to the power of 2 plus bx plus c equals to 0. So every quadratic equation must be in this form. So here we have identified this one as a quadratic equation. So something is missing, meaning that the coefficient of x here is missing. And here, since coefficient of x is missing, that means b here is 0 because x is always present. B here is 0. That makes that coefficient of x, or that makes the x to disappear. So here is in this form, x raised to the power of 2 plus 0x minus 100 equals to 0. So this is the original equation of this. So we cannot represent this. So that is why they remove 0x. So here, how do we factorize this? We have to multiply 100 by x squared and look for two factors that when we add or subtract, it will give us 0x. So when we have 100, the two factors of 100 that when we add or subtract will give us 0x is 10 and 10. So if we add plus here and we add minus here, 10 minus 10 gives us 0. So we are going to substitute 10x minus 10x into the place of 0x for us to continue our factorization. So that will take us to where we have x raised to the power of 2. We say plus 10x minus 10x minus 100 equals to 0. So here, for us to go ahead to factorize, we need to find a factor that will go into this first two. So that factor is x. So x will go there, or in the other way, we can group it into two groups. So this will become x raised to the power of 2 plus 10x. Then we'll group this one, then minus 10x minus 100 equals to 0. So here, we look for a factor to factor in this first parenthesis and the second one. So this will become x into x plus 10 minus here is going to be 10 into x plus 10 equals to 0. So we have two parentheses. We take one and we take the outer value. So we have x minus 10, then x plus 10, all equals to 0. So this is the value of this when we factor it out, the factorization value of this equation. We can go ahead to say that our x here, because the first parenthesis equals to 0, or the second parenthesis equals to 0. Therefore, our x equals to 10 or minus 10. So that is the value of x, but we're not asked to find the value of x. We were asked to factorize. So factorizing that will give us this. So this is the answer to this question. If you like what we're doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment, and share video for more interesting topics. Thank you.